Well, a Texas filmmaker is creating the ultimate mashup. He's resurrecting silent cinema and presenting it to audiences with a whole new twist.
And it's called Silence Synced. WBZ's Lisa Hughes shows us where the concept came from.
This is author, entrepreneur, and filmmaker Josh Frank's version of Nosferatu. The movie was made in 1922, part of the German Expressionist movement. Revered in film schools, but not widely recognized by audiences today. Frank wants to change that.
I always had a fascination with, is there something that could be done with these great silent films that people just don't watch anymore regularly? How can I make that exciting, and how can I do it independently?
The F.W. Murnau classic now has amped up visuals and a full soundtrack. Radiohead albums Kid A and Amnesiac.
Towards the end of the pandemic, I was, messing around with silent movies. And of course, I had my headphones on as a Gen Xer. I'm listening to alt rock. And I'm like, wow, some of these songs really work well with these great classics. Nosferatu is the exact same length as the sort of quasi-double album, Amnesiac and Kid A from Radiohead. Was sort of blown away by how the music enhanced the narrative and how the images enhanced the music, creating like a whole new, excitement.
The idea also inspired by pre-internet uses of classic rock, like a Pink Floyd laser show or Dark Side of the Moon matching up with The Wizard of Oz.
Get back. The idea of sort of these subversive underground pairings that got the cool kids to go out at night.
Frank also owns a small drive-in theater in Austin, Texas called the Blue Starlight, which holds up to 30 cars per showing. Much of this was also done as a way to give struggling independent cinemas something that sets them apart. And Frank hopes moviegoers will be just as in sync with the vibe of this project as he was.
As the ship's coming in to port with Nosferatu having the national anthem from Kid A plays, it's very powerful the way it connects. When I first did it in my little workroom at my home, I got goosebumps watching that. And I was like, I cannot wait to be sitting in a theater and get those goosebumps again and know that some of my audience is getting it too.
In time for Halloween, Nosferatu will be out in 150 movie theaters in the weeks to come, including several in the Boston area. And the next silent movie on Josh Frank's list is Buster Keaton's Sherlock Jr. That will be paired up with REM songs from their Monster and New Adventures in Hi-Fi albums. That will be out in February 2025. Lisa Hughes, WBZ News.
Wow. Super creative, but I got to be honest with you. That made me really anxious. It's kind of scary to look at those images.
Yeah, I was going to say, call me scary, but those are not silent movies, even though he's put music with them. You don't watch those at home by yourself. Can't do it. You're going to start hearing all the things.
Yeah, not late at night with the lights out.